Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to a new episode of Games and Names. Our sport for this episode is the sport of karate, and our featured star guest is Sensei Salah Al Ghazali, the head coach of Az-Zuhur Karate Club. So let's get to know more about karate in Egypt and about Sensei Al Ghazali in the upcoming minutes of Games and Names.
Karate is a martial art that originated in Okinawa, with its history being able to be tracked back to the 1300s. Brought to mainland Japan in the early 20th century, it has become one of the world's most popular martial arts and has developed several different styles, including Shotokan, Ojorui, Kyokushinkai, and Wadorui. Karate, unlike Japanese judo, is primarily a striking art and involves the use of punches, kicks, knee and elbow strikes, and various other striking techniques. Some forms of karate may also include a small amount of throws, joint locks, and grappling, though it is an exciting striking art that karate is known. Karate is practiced all around the world by people young and old. Some famous people to have achieved karate black belts include James Caan, Sean Connery, Forrest Whitaker, Bear Grylls, and Elvis Presley. Practitioners of karate are known as karateka, and for those that want to compete, karate has a big sporting element known as kumite, with the World Karate Federation being the world's largest organization overseeing the sporting side of the martial arts. The WFK, the World Karate Federation, hosts competitions across the world and is the only karate governing body recognized by the International Olympic Committee.
Good morning, my name is Salah Al Ghazali. I am a karate instructor, and now currently I'm teaching the Masters Karateka in Egypt. I started karate in the early 70s, almost 1973. I was a member of the Egyptian national team for karate from 1979 to 1988. I participated in all the championships in Egypt during that period, and before that, the local championships. I'm originally from Ismailia and started there when Japanese companies were reopening the Suez Canal, and there was some Japanese instructors that I started with. Currently, after retirement, I'm 64 years old. After retirement, I came back to Zuhur Club and started to teach all the instructors that stopped practicing karate due to lacking of a place to practice with and an instructor too. And it's the hub, it's the karate hub in Egypt. Everyone wants to practice, they are welcome, and it's free of charge. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Al-Demirdash, the chairman of Zuhur Club, who allowed us to participate and gave us time in the dojo, the karate dojo at Zuhur Club, free of charge for members and non-members of the Zuhur Club. As a karate instructor, I'd like to just explain the types of karate. We have internationally 5 different schools of karate. After the passing of our late Funakoshi Sensei, there are 5 official karate schools in the world. The most famous one is the Shotokan, which we are member of, and also Egypt is a member of the Shtoryu as well. The difference between these schools is the way we practice karate and the judgment, the referee system. Currently in Egypt we are a member of the WKF, which is the World Karate Federation, and the Japan Karate Association, and the karate training became different starting at the early 90s. They differentiate between karateka, who is a kumite, which is sparring and fighting, and the kata, which is a demo of a sequential movements that a player can do. The good karate practice is you practice everything. You start with physical fitness, kihon, which is the basic movement of karate to help you improve your kata and kumite. And then you practice kumite and kata, but you can specialize in one of the branches, which is you could be a karateka doing kata or kumite or whatever you like, or you could do both. And that's the thing I prefer. Methods of training is, in my opinion, the karateka should practice all year long. And a good karate instructor will do some breaks and ask the players to participate or play something else. Like for instance, they take a week in the middle and practice like basketball or a volleyball or rowing or any other kind of sport, and we call it like a positive break. All year long, the karateka, the karate players should keep training to improve themselves. And the training before championships, it's a little bit different. We concentrate on the techniques and the timing, and we prepare the karateka, the karate player, whether it's a male or a female, to be ready for the championship. And the curve is going up till the day of the championship. They are in their best performance. The way We choose the karatekas, the karate players for the national team. Now, the Egyptian Karate Federation is much better than before, and they have lots of resources and finance. And what they do is we have lots of championships. And during the year, they have a system now that calculates the points for every karate students who participate in the championships, and they calculate those records and add them to the Egyptian national team. And now the Egyptian Karate Federation, as I said, they have lots of resources. They have national teams starting from under 14 years old up to above 21 years old, different categories, kata and komite, Shotokan and Shotoryu. And this is the way Egypt now, the men team is the number one worldwide, is classified as the number one karate team in the world. Due to all the championship the team gained in the world championships. To choose a karateka, first of all, we have like certain criteria. All karatekas should be educated, and unlike any other sport, Karate depends on the mental movement, mental thinking. And of course, we train lots of physical fitness to get the good body, good physical fitness to help those karateka to be able to continue with karate. Between males and females, there's not a big difference. They participate in kata and kumite, they practice the same. The instructor should give good attention to the females above 14 years old. They have certain periods they can keep practicing as well during those periods, and the instructor just give them a special movements and physical fitness training to complete, but they should never stop. There's not much big difference between males and females. They're all karateka, they all practice, and we have world championship winners. For instance, the late Olympics, we had people participated. We have Faryal Ashraf that got the gold medal, and Gianna Farouk bronze. We lost some opportunities, but we are preparing for whenever they decide to get karate back to the Olympics. Every year, especially during summer break for schools, majority of the sports clubs in Egypt, they announce for accepting new students. And the earlier in age they start, the much better they are. When I was teaching beginners, I used to take kids from 3 years old. And then the good karateka instructor is the one who takes a complete beginner, white belt, and teach them karate. And karate is not only sport, it's a spirit, it's a mental training, it's ethics, and way of life. They teach them behavior as well. And they change the personality of the karate player and lots of people, they just come and practice for a while and leave. The ones that they continue due to a good instructor training, they become champions, and they continue even till after the university. Egypt is improving a lot in karate now, and we are classified as the Egypt team is the world's #1. Of course, we have lots of strong competition from Japan and lots of teams in Europe, for instance, like France and Italy. Recently, in the Arab countries, we've seen Morocco is improving, Saudi Arabia. But still, Egypt is maintaining its level in karate by good training, good instructors. And at the very beginning of karate, during the early 70s till late or mid-90s, we had Japanese instructors coming to Egypt to teach karate. Nowadays, all the instructors for the Egyptian national team for karate are Egyptians. We get lots of support from the Ministry of Youth and Sport. His Excellency Dr. Ashraf Subhi is a karateka. He used to teach karate, and he's a referee. He's an official referee, and he sometimes, when his time allows, he comes to our training, the master training at Zuhur Club, to participate. And because of that, he's a big support to the karate all over Egypt, especially the national team. Most important championships in Egypt, if you look at the schedule of the Egyptian Karate Federation, they have over 380 championships a year. Sometimes you have like 2 different championships a day. It's a 380, and if you calculate the number of days in the year, it's 365. Those championships gives opportunity for karatekas, karate players, males and females, to participate, to practice, to measure the level, to improve, to be able to join the Egyptian national team for karate, to participate in the world championships. Also, in the good old days, we used to have like 1 world karate championship every 3 years. Now we have a few world karate championships during the year. For instance, we have the World Karate Championship, the A-Series Championship. There are different World Championship that is invited by lots of countries. And for instance, we had one in Egypt last year, and of course Egypt won the first place. We have the African Karate Championships, the Arab Karate Championships, the Mediterranean Championships. So all these championships give the opportunity to the karatekas, karate players, males and females, to improve themselves and to be able to participate, and give them the hope that they can be a world championship. Record the number of karate players in Egypt that participates in Egyptian Karate Federation activities, 1 million. We are looking forward to increase that number, because karate, as I mentioned before, changed the personality and of the players and make them a better person, a better citizen of the country. I remember that during one of the meetings of the president and he mentioned that he used to practice karate, and he loved karate because it is discipline, it is ethics, and he hoped to improve that and get it back to karatekas again. And Dr. Ashraf Subhi, the Egyptian Minister of Youth and Sports, took that vision, and he, in a meeting with him, he asked me to spread the training of the Egyptian karate masters all over Egypt in every governorate. We started to do that with Mr. Muhammad Dahrawi, is the current president of the Egyptian Karate Federation. And we are working on spreading that. That will improve the instructors, the way they teach, and that during all these championships, media, of course, now we have the social media, and it's a big improvement for karate to spread. What we need is the participation of everyone to spread the individual sports, specifically karate, all over Egypt. We have the support of the current Minister of Youth and Sport, His Excellency Dr. Ashraf Sobhi, and I'd like to ask him to come more regular to the Masters Karate. It's a big push to karatekas to improve and join the Masters Karate all over Egypt. What I wish for karate in Egypt to be improved more, to help the instructors and give them the opportunity to practice more, to improve themselves as karatekas, and join the master training wherever it is. We have some training in some governorate. I wish the rest of the governorates all over Egypt to participate in that.